big game atmosphere for a huge game. It feels like the final itself. It is good that we can have a stadium that can accommodate upwards of 90,000 people. Flicked by Batshuayi. Pedro. Spurs trying to catch him, he is caught. And the decision is a foul and a free kick. Toby Alderweireld just outside the box, and he's got a yellow card too. It's going to be Willian. It's brilliant from Willian! It's only taken Chelsea 4 minutes. Willian stepped up. Willian's strike was spectacular. There is the tiniest of deflections, and I don't think Lloris was getting there anyway. Eriksen in. Son. Eriksen again. Trippier can deliver a mean cross if used. It is Eriksen. It's helped goalwards and it's in! What a brilliant flick from Harry Kane! That is predatory finishing from a striker who is rapidly becoming one of Europe's best. Spurs level, class Kane. And it will come from Eriksen. Headed goals by Alderweireld. It was Victor Wanyama popping up. Came at him quickly. Vertonghen. It's a cracking cross, and it's only just wide. Eric Dyer got to the front of the queue. Kante has an option in Moses right. Here is Victor Moses, and Son didn't quite get that right. Was that in or out? It was in! It's a Chelsea penalty! Ian Hussin, the assistant, was the man who waved his flag. Son is finding the defensive side of that left-hand side role in a 3-4-3 difficult. Willian has already scored one. Willian has scored two. Chelsea have the lead again at Wembley. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 1. And his flair-minded Argentinian way get the better of Conte's defence. Oh, it has! What a ball, what a goal! Dele Alli is in to equalise. Chelsea 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Dele Alli nets against Chelsea again. Batshuayi's going off. Selected ahead of Diego Costa, but makes way for him now. And Willian too. Selected ahead of Eden Hazard. And he's proved his worth with a free kick and a penalty put into the Tottenham net. He looks really disappointed to be coming off, with Eden Hazard finally getting a run to great Chelsea cheers. Over it comes, David Luiz tried to get there. Here's Eden Hazard! He found a way through! It's the Blues who strike the next blow. An absolute sucker punch for Spurs. One Chelsea attack, one goal. Chelsea 3, Spurs 2. Eden Hazard finds Cesc Fabregas. Back to Hazard. Took it away from Costa. It's Matic with the ball driver! Matic takes the net off! That is some strike from the Serbian to put Chelsea in control and have them heading back to Wembley for the FA Cup final.
Welcome to you all to Wembley Stadium for the second of this weekend's Emirates FA Cup semi-finals as Arsenal face Manchester City. Here's Aguero, 4 forward for City. And it's towards Sane. It needed saving, otherwise Sane would have made it 3-3 against Arsenal. Fernandinho. Sterling. Up by Holding. Aguero joining in. Still Aguero. Side netting without ever really threatening the target. Navas. Into the dangerous De Bruyne. And for the speedy Sane. It's gone out. Gone over that line. It's not going to count. Flag was up straight away. Manchester City frustrated again. Ramsey might suit City to play on the break, and Aguero's in his own half, so he's onside. Sergio Aguero in at check, pass check. Arsenal's attack leads to capitulation at the back. City sweep upfield. Aguero keeps his wonderful run going, and Pep Guardiola is a step closer to an FA Cup final in his first season in English football. Now Xhaka. Courage to shoot. Ozil does, but puts it wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Ramsey and Giroud in the middle. Aaron Ramsey going for it, and coming round the back in wonderful style was Monreal. What an equaliser for Arsenal! He made the extra man, and he met it superbly. De Bruyne. Toure. Driving on. Sterling. Toure! Hit the post with an extraordinary effort from a player who can pluck a lot out of very little. City players getting a free run at it, and that's what can happen. Follow-up is wide, and Fernandinho thinking his eyes must have lit up as he came onto this. Welbeck with fresh legs, and he's muddled his way past Otamendi. Oh, trying to fire it. We had a great angle on that, and the bend on the ball took it away from his target. Taken by Ozil, a lot of depth towards. Oh, Sanchez! Arsenal lead, they've turned it around at Wembley. Manchester City definitely uncomfortable defending the free kick. And Alexis Sanchez was right on the spot. Arsenal 2, Manchester City 1. Arsenal found more of their feet as the game's gone on. Ozil, time very nearly up here before half-time. Ozil. And Welbeck going in! Well, there have been complaints from Manchester City of the time added on, I think. But it isn't finished yet, because De Bruyne has opened Arsenal up. Delph! He thought he was going to stroke it in. Chelsea the champions, looking for an extraordinary double for Antonio Conte in his first season as a manager in English football. Arsenal striving for a trophy to compensate for failing to qualify for the first time in Arsene Wenger's lengthy reign of over 20 years for the Champions League. Here's Ramsey, who's actually done very well since the change of system and back to his best. And Sanchez. Chelsea complain. Flag is up. No goal. Gary Bezic is the man who makes the decision, but Sanchez came from deep. Stuart Robson.
It may still be a goal here. The assistant referee gave offside for the player that was standing in front of Sanchez.
Two officials who are discussing the matter here, and it is goal given. And Sanchez is the man again. And it's just the start that Arsenal wanted.
Ramsey was in an offside position, but he didn't eventually touch the ball. But it's a good finish in the end from Sanchez with the outside of his right boot.
Arsenal on the move again with Sanchez. It's off the line by Cahill. Well, what a chance. With Ozil played in. It's a three-pronged attack, and Mesut Ozil seemed to have got the better of Courtois. So close to being 2-0. Taken by Ozil. Well, it looked as though it was going to go in from Welbeck, and then the follow-up with Ramsey involved, and Chelsea escape again by a hair's breadth.
Could he have thrown himself at it? And Ramsey
just seemed to want to make extra sure by chesting it over the line, but spun off his chest and the outside of the frame of the goal again. Pedro looking for Costa. We'll get that. And in the end, Ospina was needed.
Arsenal don't defend that ball in behind them particularly well. Really, Holding should deal with it. Costa spanning behind Holding. He doesn't judge the flight of the ball well, the centre-back. Yes, it's a decent pass by Pedro. It's a decent save by Ospina as well.
And here's Pedro. And Moses could be in for the equaliser here. Pushed out well by Ospina. It's been a big call by Arsene Wenger to play Ospina ahead of Petr Cech. And it's looking good at the moment. Oh, and that's a break for Welbeck. And a cynical challenge for Moses. He knows what's coming. Hazard. Moses. Oh, Anthony Taylor. Now, if that's a dive, Moses is in serious trouble here. Victor Moses, for 2 yellow cards, is sent off. Chelsea down to 10 men, and for the second yellow, it's simulation. And that will make almost as many headlines as the nature of the goal. Now Willian. And it's crept in, and Diego Costa has level for 10-man Chelsea.
It's a great finish from Diego Costa. They created an overload at the far post. His first touch to open it up for himself was brilliant.
Oh, they're behind again. It's amazing. It's Aaron Ramsey. That's the response of Arsenal. And Chelsea simply lost their focus in the joy of equalising. It's when you're at your most vulnerable. And Ramsey, totally unmarked, steered in the header. Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1. Little clip by Conte. And Ospina saves. Otherwise, Diego Costa would have levelled it for a second time, and that's what it means to Arsenal.
What an opportunity. Again, great first touch on the chest from Diego Costa. Anywhere but straight at the goalkeeper. He'll be back in the game.
They'll play it right. Here, Arsenal, they'll be in again to wrap it up with Ozil. Still Ozil. Oh, it's hit the post. It's a corner. Fine margins.
And he does everything right. And create the 3 versus 2. All the space in which to run into. Chops it back on Azpilicueta. Goes in at the near post to deceive Thibaut Courtois. Just the wrong side of the post in the end.
But it doesn't matter, because Arsenal win the FA Cup for a 13th time, for a 7th time under Arsene Wenger. Both of those records, and they've beaten the champions to do it. They've beaten the champions to lift the trophy. Genuine glory for the Gunners today at Wembley.